This video is not intended for children to view, as it goes into graphic detail, but enjoy anyway. And if you're a kid watching this, I'm sorry if you're scarred for life. Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Sex Ed. Today in Sex Ed number 2, we're going to talk about the female sex organ. So, to start off, I'd like to say that there is many parts of the female genitalia. Most people get confused and just think that it's just the vagina. But unfortunately, I'm here to inform you that there is actually way more than just one. Fallopian tubes. They're bottle-shaped tubes that go from each one of the ovaries, one on this side, one on this side, down to the uterus. This is where the eggs are sent from these little ovaries that are right here and here. They are sent from here to the uterus to become fertilized by sperm. The vagina. Now this special thing here, this is where the dick goes when you have sex. Mine just flowed, right? It's the beginning of where babies are created. The sperm travels up this to get to the uterus to meet up with the egg to make a baby. But fingering is just the same amount of pleasure, if it's done right anyway. The uterus! So this is where that egg, the egg that's been traveling down those fallopian tubes, and that sperm has been traveling up the vagina canal for the cervix. Yeah, this is where those two meet up to create a baby. And the baby, most of the time is where the baby is formed. By the way, it's shaped almost like a pear, just like your heart. And the baby forms here and lives here for 9 months unless they're born prematurely. The vulva. Yeah, you know, those flaps of skin that you probably don't know the reason for? That's what the vulva is. They're there to protect your vagina, and they're also really sensitive, like fucking crazy sensitive. And yeah, the color can also vary depending on the person. I know you hear that black people have only purple and that white people have only pink. It really actually depends on the person. A white person can have a purple one, a black person can have a pink one, so on, so forth, etc., etc. It just depends on you. They're also hiding very special, something called the clitoris. The clitoris! Now this is the one thing that is impossible for almost most guys to find. Yeah, but once you do, never mind. I'm not going to go into detail, but just find it. You'll be proud of yourself once you get it. Pretty much what it is, basically, it's a small mass of really fucking sensitive tissue. And it has a ton of nerve endings, so if you're looking to actually pleasure a girl really well, find the clitoris. It's like amazing. Ovaries! Ovaries, 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 ovaries. Now ladies, or guys, if you're kind of creepy and you're watching this episode, this is where your eggs are made. Now your ovaries, they're about the size and about the same shape of an almond. Now think about that compared to the size of your abdomen, and your stomach and stuff, that's really quite small. And yeah, the eggs start out here, they form here, and they go down the fallopian tubes to meet up with the sperm in the uterus, and the baby begins to grow if the egg is fertilized. Ladies, we all know about the dreaded, horrible thing that happens once a month once you become an old enough woman, develop far enough into your life where you get the dreaded thing called the period. Well, I'm not going to talk about this in this video, even though it is to deal with the female sex organ. I'm actually going to make a separate video to talk about this. Oh yeah. So guys, that's it for this week's Sex Ed. Well, this episode, I should say, not this week of Sex Ed, but this episode of Sex Ed. And I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this a like. Comment down below any video ideas you have or any questions you have about this video that I did not answer because it didn't go too much in detail, and I will try to answer them. And also, I'll have my Facebook and my Twitter in the description. Also, the link to my gaming channel if you would like. Please go subscribe there as well. I will have a video up there soon. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!